Hey guys, it's Ritz and Ice Cream here, and I'm going to be doing a comparison video. I just received some Oyumaru. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I'm going to be doing a comparison between the Amazing Mold Putty and the Oyumaru, which is this one back here. I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of both of these. So let me start with the Amazing Mold Putty. When I first started, I thought this stuff was amazing because you can make your own molds of whatever your heart desires, right? It was easily obtainable. You could find it like at any Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. So that was a plus. The price on these is about $20 for the pack. If you can find a coupon, it's much cheaper, but like the going rate is about $20. When you get the pack, it's about filled up to about here. It's not completely filled, so it's not that much putty, but once again, you gotta mix these two together, so you double it, right? Let me think. So I've noticed with these that if you use them often, like the molds themselves, they start to wear. I've had a few molds that have just frustrated me. Like, you pour them, you get them out, whatever. When you're popping them out, if you're not too gentle, they rip. You see? They're just big pains in the butts. I've also noticed that on small, little molds, the details, like this little bow, I don't know if you can tell because the camera stinks, but like they start wearing, and when you pop out your pieces, like little bits and pieces get stuck to your pieces, and you either have to like sand it off or use like an X-Acto knife to remove it. It's just a pain in the butt. So little molds is not too great with this stuff. And really detailed molds, I probably wouldn't use this stuff because they get really bad. Let me show you. I tried using it to make little roses or flowers, and the mold putty just gets stuck in all the little creases. It's just a big pain in the butt to get it out, and it's just horrible. Also, another thing with this is because it's like rubbery kind of feel to it, they come out kind of dull. I don't know if you can notice that, but it's like you pop them out and they're dull. They have to be glazed, so that's kind of a downside too. On big molds, it kind of works better because you have more putty, obviously, and you can mix it together as you so please. So you can make it a big mold, a small mold, whatever, and it's really no hassle. The Oyumaru, I've had it for a while, and I've done a couple of molds and remolds, and as far as I can tell, this stuff is great because like it is very, very good at picking up details. So any tiny little detail in there, it'll pick up. And another plus is that it's like a shiny material, so that when you pop them out, they're much shinier pieces. You see? Let me show you the comparison. You see how one's way shinier than the other. And just overall, it's much better. like at picking up detail and the overall finished piece. Let me see. The price on these is actually pretty good. I ordered this one from, I thought it was China, but it ended up showing up and it had Hong Kong on it. So I ordered that one. It was $18.99 plus shipping, came out to about $21, and you get 24 pieces, which is pretty good. The only downside is that you have to wait forever to get it. I ordered mine and it showed up about a month later. So that's kind of a downside. And everywhere I was looking, everything was like out of the country and took forever to show up. So that's a downside if you have no patience like me. But then my good friend Amy opened her shop and she had some in stock, and she's the only one that I heard of that within the States that has this stuff, and her shipping is like super fast, and it was $7, and I got 7 pieces in this little pack here. And I ordered hers after I ordered that one because I really wanted to try it, and I couldn't wait forever to get mine. So I ordered it, and I've been playing around with it, and they're really great. The only downside that I can tell so far is that if you make it too thick, it's kind of hard to get them out, like to pop them out, because this material is a little bit harder. Like, it still has bend to it, you see, but it's a little bit harder to flex it all the way to get it all the way out. So that's kind of a downside. But I mean, if you make, I'm sure if you make the mold thinner, I suck at making molds, but if you made it thinner, like around the edges, it would probably have more flexibility to it. A plus, the clincher for me buying this stuff and wanting to try it out was that it is reusable. So if I mess this one up, like I usually mess everything up, I can just go and reboil it and do it again. And I tried that actually because I had made a little mold of, I don't know, a deer or something, and I didn't push it down far enough, so it came out like really thin and the lines were kind of blurred. So I just remolded that and it came out awesome. So that's a plus. That's a really big plus for me, because if I mess it up, I don't have to go out and get more. I can just use it again. And that's really good. Let me think. Another downside to this is that the bars are kind of small. They're about, I want to say about 2 inches. 2-inch bars. And when you mold them down, they're kind of like small little molds. So you can't really do big pieces unless like you order a big pack like this and then mix 2 together. Then you can probably do larger pieces. But you have to wait forever to get this in. But altogether, like, I think this is probably a better buy in my case because, like I said, I mess everything up. So this is wonderful. I don't have to keep buying mold putty after mold putty after mold putty. So yeah, if you want to go try it out, you should check out tutukawaii.com and get some of this stuff. I think right now she might be sold out, but she has some on back order, so just keep checking back if you want yours right away like I did. And I'll list her link in the down bar. But thank you for watching, and have a great day, guys. Hopefully this helped a little bit with newbies. Thanks. Bye.